Hello and welcome to Prem Sagar Education Vision. In today's video we are going to talk about what happens if you don't try. Everyone talks about the fear of failure. What if I fall short? What if I'm not good enough? What if I try and it doesn't work? But no one ever asks the harder question. What if you don't try at all? What if you keep putting it off? What if you let fear run the show? What if you spend your whole life wondering what could have happened if you'd just gone for it? Body. We are taught to be cautious. To play it safe. To avoid risk. But playing it safe comes with its own price. You miss the shot you never take. You miss the growth you never fought for. You miss the life you were meant to live because you were too busy calculating every possible way it could go wrong. But what if it goes right? What if trying leads to failing? Yes, but also to learning, evolving, and eventually, winning? What if the version of you are meant to become is waiting on the other side of the risk you are too afraid to take? And ask yourself this, in 10 years, will you be more haunted by the failure of trying, or by the regret of never knowing? Failure is temporary. Regret lingers. You can recover from a mistake. You can rebuild. But you can't rewind time. You don't get to go back and see what could have happened if you just had the courage to act. And here's the twist, not trying is still a choice. It's still a path. You are not avoiding risk, you are choosing a different kind of loss. The quiet kind. The slow, invisible one that eats away at your confidence, your self-respect, your belief in yourself. And here's something else, the longer you wait, the heavier it gets. The more excuses pile up. The more your self-doubt grows. One day turns into 1 week, into 1 month, into years of standing still. You start to believe that your dream is too far gone, when really, it's been waiting for you this whole time. Closing. So ask yourself again, what if you don't try? What happens to the dream? What happens to the life you imagined? What happens to the version of you who knew deep down there was more? You don't have to be fearless. You just have to move. You don't need certainty. You just need a step. Because the real risk isn't in trying and failing. The real risk is in never knowing who you could have become if you had. So don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait to feel ready. Try. Try, because you owe it to yourself. Try, because not trying is the only guaranteed way to lose. If you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.